Honey, I dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. Manual, I do.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
90, Wolf. Check back. Check three. Go.
Off the play fake. Milton. It's hauled in by Dodson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time. Well, there's a pretty big start right there. They go bombs away on the first play from scrimmage.
Put a smile on your face, didn't it? Not because you're rooting for anyone, but that's the way to begin a game, to put someone back on their heels and announce that they plan to be aggressive.
Throwing on first down. Milton. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there of 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Milton steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Off play action, Milton. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On 1st down, Milton. It's complete, Stills. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Here's a run with Balaj. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Kalen Balaj, his 9th touchdown of the season. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this 1st quarter. They'll start with a give here to Balaj. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
10-2 shot.
He's checking.
They'll run here with Balaj. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Milton dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. This is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Josh Doctson, his 2nd touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Balaj. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? They run it with Balaj. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run with Balaj. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake. Milton. He's got his man. This is Jackson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills, and he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 35. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Milton being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Now Balaj. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. This is caught by Williams. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. So the two teams will head to the lock. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off play action. Milton. Dotson with a grab over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off,
and caught it up, and it's picked up by the Patriots. There he goes left side, and he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touch. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake. Milton eluding the pressure right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Off play action. Milton. And Stills bringing it in. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Milton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Milton. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he finds Stills complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Preston Williams, his 5th touchdown now on the... So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. A draw play now. Milage. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now it's 2nd down, but here's the field goal team out onto the field. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. The kick by Sanders is good. And that will finish off. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Ready. 60 out.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And Blake, the tight end's got it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one goes for 24 yards. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. They'll stay on the ground. Milage again. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert him? And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins... So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On 1st and 10, Milton gonna look deep for Wilson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Milton. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. Balaj. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Milton. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender. I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the...
And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. Kalen Balaj, his 10th touchdown of the season. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. That one looks like he'll throw here toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
X3, 218, chop, 5.
Here's a 2nd and 7. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They'll try to run this one in. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the a big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defense...
A battle for...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
10 Lobo.
Check.
Now.
Off the play fake. Milton. And this one caught by Cameron Braid. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. Now a man open down the middle of the field and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami 1st. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, Milton, and an alley to run. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and that'll bring up second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Looking to throw. Milton, he'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Kalen Ballage, his 11th. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Cameron Brate, his 3rd touchdown now on the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down, Milton. And Brate has it over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Milton. A deep ball for Dotson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Running from the shotgun with Drake. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
So that's back-to-back.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off play action. Milton. And Stills over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Completes it right side to Dotson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Milton. Completes it to Benjamin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Sanders' kick is good, and that will do it for this. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. Off play action, Milton. And this is caught, Kenny Stills. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Miami first down on a 14-yard pickup. This quarterback now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%. And it's 1st and 10. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. They stay on the ground with Drake. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. On 3rd and short, Drake. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And he'll give it here to his running back. And some room to run now. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Milton. Wilson's got it complete. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the gun on 3rd down. Milton. And he hits Drake. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. 2nd and 2. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Cameron Brate with his 2nd touchdown of the game. 4th. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Milton steps away. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Forced out to his left. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Off play action. Milton. Benjamin's got it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Ready? Jaw quarter.
Check.
Lead grip.
Off the play fake. Milton. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Milton. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Trying to get it that time. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off play action. Milton. He'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching in Atlanta, our apologies. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Back to throw. Milton, he's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Cameron Brate, 66. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Here's Matt Hawk now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins, and they were really helped by their defense. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Ready. 18 Gator. Topper. Ready.
On first down, Milton buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Off the play fake. Milton, he's going to look deep down the field. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Off play action. Milton. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Milton. They're able to locate Wilson. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake. Milton. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Back to throw. Milton. He'll run it. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Jets have recovered. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Looking to throw. Milton. It's complete. Stills. And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
One of the selling points of the in route is against a quarterback, a really nice sight line to his receiver, and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance.
And this is taken in at the 5. That goes for a gain of 31. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. We pick it up 2nd quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. On 1st and 10, Milton. And Stills bringing it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Back to throw. Milton throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
You got tight. You got tight right there.
2nd down in inches. And it's caught. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenny Stills, his first touchdown. So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. Off play action. Milton. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. And this will be caught at the 30. Give him 32 on the play. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Durham Smythe, his 2nd touchdown on the season. We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive.
I can't believe they even let you
Throwing on 1st down. Milton. And Blake, the tight end's got it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the play. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. Off the play fake. Milton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a draw play with Drake. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Right back to Drake. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Looking to throw. Milton, complete. He finds Bray. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. Now Drake. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Milton. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Milton. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Now it's Crowder. And we put our focus now on Le'Veon Bell. And there. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Off play action. Milton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Milton. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. Sharp move, but can't find much space. Dropped just inside the 20. Avery Williamson there to make the stop. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Drake. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Kenyon Drake, his 6th touchdown. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. Off play action, Milton. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Off the play fake, Milton. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The Dolphins on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Milton going to look deep for Wilson. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. But it'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Milton. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Milton. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they left little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now a handoff looking right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Off play action. Milton. And that is incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it.